Hi everybody, my name is Lori and I'm Mr. Fantastic's wife, so I've taken the handle name of Sister Fantastic. And so anyhow, I'm doing a makeup today. I'm just getting ready and I just invite y'all to get ready with me. So we're going to start today with some moisturizer, and I have this GRWM Be Good moisturizer. You can see that right there. This smells really, really good. I got this in a haul that I recently obtained. There was a lot of makeup goodies that were listed on eBay. And the lady that was advertising them from New York she advertised it as a lot of 100 items for $40. And they were all new products. Many of them were still in their, package and everything. And so anyhow, that's like 40 cents a piece. I thought, wow, that's really cheap. That's really awesome. So I thought, well, why not? I'll give it a try because I need a bargain. I'm on a really tight budget, and I was curious. I wanted to see what it was. So anyway, a lot of the makeup that came was really good stuff. And so I'm going to be using some of that today. And GRWM Be Good products were several of the items. And anyway, I never heard of this before. Anyway, there's a website, www.geogirl.com, and it says dermatologist tested, fragrance free. And I looked at all the ingredients, and it looks really, really good stuff. So anyhow, it's got a nice feel to it. It's not greasy. You can feel that there's, some good things in it that really treat your skin really well. And but it's not sticky or tacky, and it doesn't sit on the skin like oil does. And so anyhow, I like it a whole lot. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is we're going to use some face primer. And I have this face primer, Magic Perfecting Face Primer. It's oil-free from Santee. And I got this from shopmissa.com. And I don't know if you know about that website, but I learned about it from watching YouTube videos. So a lot of you guys that are out there doing YouTube videos, shop at shopmissa.com. But anyway, for those of you that have never heard of it or never done it, it's a website where everything's $1. So I get on there once every couple of months or so, and I order, $25, $50 worth of stuff. And anyway, when the package comes in, it feels like Christmas. Sit and open all that stuff and play with it. Oh, and I wanted to say this. The gal that I bought the lot of 100 items for $40 from, when I got the package, that included all the Be Good GRWM items, there was not 100 items in there. There was 115. And there was only one item in there that I had to throw away. And that was a mascara that was, I don't know, it just didn't work for me. It was gray. And I usually use brown black or black. I prefer brown black. And my favorite to use is waterproof because I have hooded eyes and they're deep set. And whenever I wear mascara, my eyelashes touch my face whenever I blink. And so anyhow, the mascara will smudge underneath my eyes and give me that raccoon look. And nobody wants to look like a raccoon, do they? So anyhow, that didn't work for me. So I had to throw that away. That wasn't any good. I have 3 granddaughters, and the oldest one is 13, so she's starting to wear makeup now. And she's such a little sweetheart. And so the last time that we were together, I did her makeup, and she's got the most beautiful photogenic face. And so I did a cut crease on her, and she's got these beautiful blue eyes. And so anyhow, I used green eyeshadow to help make her eyes pop. And I showed her you know how to do that. And she loves watching YouTube videos too. She's a real frou-frou girl. So anyway, her name is Angelique. And so I'm going to shout out to Angelique and the other two also. There's Kaylin and Abigail. We love our girls. Alright, so now we're moving on to foundation. And I have Almay Pure Blends foundation in the color Buff. And this is, I'm just going to squirt some of this on the back of my hand here. This is a pretty good foundation. It's I have kind of a combination skin, and sometimes it feels more oily than others, and sometimes it feels more dry than other days. It just depends on the weather and, you know, what's happening with my my cycle and all that. So you girls understand. So anyway, this is pretty good stuff right here. This works for me. I have other foundations that I like too, but anyway, this is my go-to color at the moment. I had a bit of a suntan from where we went to Florida this summer, and I was trying to keep up with it with a little natural glow from Jergens, you know, just put a little bit of that daily moisturizer on, and, you know, keep that kind of tint going to my face. But now that we're in November, I think I'm just going to go El Natural for the winter months. And I have pretty fair skin. Everyone in my family has, you know, really fair skin with freckles, blue eyes, I don't know, European descent, you know, probably, maybe, I don't know what we've got in us. You know how we are here in America, we're all butts. You know, we have a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and, you know, our ancestors, you know, came over as immigrants, probably on the Titanic, who knows. Anyway, well, probably not the Titanic, because, you know, that was a disaster. But anyway, you understand what I'm saying. Alright, so we got this kind of dabbed on with the brush here, and kind of give the old ears a 1-2. Make sure everything blends in down here on the neck, and I'm going to take my beauty blender, and I'm just going to dab this in. We're going to just press this into the skin and get that finished. This is like a medium coverage foundation. You don't really notice my freckles once I get it on, is, you know, from afar, like you would if I didn't have on any makeup or, you know, at all. But when you get up close, you know, the freckles, you know, you can still see them. But this is completely buildable, and you can, I got a scar here. Y'all got a scar on your face somewhere from some kind of accident when you were a kid? I fell down a flight of stairs when I was a teenager and whacked my chin open. My mother was a registered nurse, and anyhow, I probably needed stitches, but she butterflied bandaged it and put ice on it and stuff, and I survived. I survived. So anyhow, I like to cover that scar up. In fact, let me just grab some of this concealer here. This is from Amuse also. I got this from shopmissa.com. Can't see because of the glare. Anyway, I'm using Natural Light. Since I'm just beginning, this is my very first video for YouTube. I thought I'd just try it out. Something I enjoy watching, and I thought somebody else might like to watch it too. So anyway, just dab a little of that on there and try to cover that up. And maybe a little of this yellow to kind of cancel out these purple circles I have. Anyway, I'm 56. I'm going to be 57 in a week. And I'm at a place in life where, you know, I used to be in the restaurant business, and I've also done office work for 25 years. And I'm not officially retired, but I'm not working right now. And so anyhow, I just thought that YouTube would be something fun for me to do. And just to kind of help occupy me and maybe help you all with, you know, makeup in some way, or encourage you in somehow, you know, with some kind of sweet word that I might have. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows the hearts that you may touch? So anyway, then I've got my Clinique setting powder. It's a foundation powder. And this is in the color 02 Stay Natural. And I'm just going to set all this. And so anyway, I don't really bake a whole lot. I mean, I've got some powders and stuff that I like that I could use to bake, but I'm just try to keep it where it's not so dry looking, you know, around my eyes especially, you know, that creepiness that women get when they get older. So anyhow, when I was younger and in high school, I didn't even have to worry about wearing foundation or concealer or powder or any of that stuff. I mean, in fact, I remember the first 2 makeup items that I ever owned was a clear lip gloss that was in the bottle. It had the little roller top, and then a mascara, because that was like all important for the eyelashes to show up. And could not wait to wear makeup. I was begging my mother, please let me wear some makeup. So finally, when I was in the 9th grade, yeah, I was starting high school, she let me wear mascara and lip gloss. And so, alright, so we got the face on. Got the face on. And let's do a little bit of contouring. And since I am so fair, I'm just going to use a darker powder that I have, made from Malibu Glitz. And this is in it doesn't even say what shade it is, but anyway, it's like a tan color. Here, I'll show you. Maybe a beige color, a beige tan or something like that. Kind of a medium color. And I'm just going to go along the sides of the cheeks here. And just kind of stipple this. I mean, not stipple, but buff this in. Try to... I have rather a oval shaped face, but it seems kind of full since I've gotten older and heavier. Anyway, I like this color. I've been using it for a while, and it works good for me. So anyway, I have kind of a high forehead, so I'm going to try to, you know, bring a little dimension into my face with this. And then I'm going to take a smaller brush, and I just kind of try to slim the nose down a little bit, because I feel like I have a nose that's rather, not really large, but kind of round or something. Anyhow, I like to go down the sides of the nose, slim that down just a little bit.